Stanley Parable time. Oh, shit, I forgot. There's a sound coming from the TV. Right. Stanley Parable time. It's free on the Epic Game Store. That's why I'm playing it. Let's play. Let's actually play the game. Let's begin. End is never. Alright, so the end is never. Oh shit, I forgot I don't even have headphones in. Crap. Fuck.
427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up.
Hold on, stop that. I can hear noise. Hold on, stop. There we go. Alright, fixed it. Alright, sorry, this is terrible. Let's resume. Okay, we playing? Alright. Okay, I guess you walk out.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Is that here? Where's the meeting room? I can't find it. Is that it? No. Oh, wrong way.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I kind of want to go to the one. Yeah, we'll go to the one on the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Alright, doesn't seem to be anything there. I don't want to piss him off because I'm pretty sure he
And
gets
so
angry.
he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
This is a cool game. Oh, it's loading. Oh, I thought the whole thing was just one open
But
one.
Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
I did go left. Right. Not important. Oh, now you open the door.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
What a fucking...
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Oh. Hello. Oh, what the fuck?
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm? Okay, from the top.
I fucking broke it already. I played what? Hold on, let me just check. 6 minutes and I broke it. Alright.
When Stanley... Wait, what?
Oh.
No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Which way do I want to go? Oh, that's got a dark alley. Yeah, let's go down there. There we go. See, we're back on track. Here. Hold on a second. Same room. Did I go down this way?
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No, I can do this.
I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this.
No.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Fuck, I've broken the game. Fuck's sake,
Retrace our steps.
Oh, what the Okay.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Oh, yes!
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Okay, so I've already won. It took me 2 attempts to win. Oh.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable adventure line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Pretty hard.
What we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Oh god, that's terrifying. I don't like this. Please turn the music off. It's fucking terrifying.
Wait, cut the music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay. Looks like a weed plant. Green. Yeah, that's better. That was a terrible joke, Lee. Jesus Christ. We're here again?
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
I have a feeling it's the type of game where someone would be following you. That's the way like it feels. I remember watching this before, but this was years ago. I'm not going to press the computers this time.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Sure. I'm going to do everything he says this time because I'm terrified of him.
Yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
I want to reincarnate Adolf Hitler so he can fight the coronavirus.
Oh no, destiny awaits.
What the fuck is this? The confusion ending.
Hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes?
Stanley dies. Oh my god.
It's all determined?
Yeah, we want Stanley
So
to
now,
die.
according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide?
I did attempt an input. I just wasn't nurse doing it.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for. Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. From the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever up.
See, if only I knew what to do there. I had no fucking clue what I was doing. Oh well. So now what happens? I thought the ending you didn't die. I thought you just restarted. What a cunt.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Probably Football Manager. I don't want this
Feeling
to be long.
soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Let's just get this over and done with. I'm not gonna fuck around with it, I'm just gonna do it. Get over and done with. We already got one ending. Oh, I need to crack my hand.
For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
I gotta let my cat out of the room. So, come on, let's go. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. And now the computer is starting to make noise. And there you go. That's that done.
Yes, he had won. He had defeated the machine.
Yay.
Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
I'm gonna wait for it to come down first, mister.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin.
Ah, cool.
The feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Is that it? Achievements, beat the game. So you're actually supposed to do what the narrator wants you to do. That's interesting. I thought you were supposed to go against him. And well, that's it. This is only a quick playthrough. I'm not doing a whole thing. The quick playthrough, Stanley Parable. It's a different game of the channel instead of just the usual shy.